Hey guys, we're back in the shop. Today we got to continue making these Super Duty shock towers. We got to cut out the pieces to the other one and get it welded together, and then we're going to move on to designing up our own custom front cross member that will support the bottom A-arms and the rack and pinion itself, and so we can change the Cummins' angle. It's like 7 degrees. I don't like it. I want to drop it so it's all just perfectly level, pure level. Anyways, so we're going to move on to that after we cut out the shock towers. Stay tuned.
There we go. Whew.
Alright, now that we got those cut out, we're going to just clean the edges up real quick with the flappy disc, and then we're going to go ahead and get these welded up.
Look at that, huh? Freaking sweet, eh? I keep doing that at the end because, well, it's my fault. I don't know why I keep doing it. It's not the welder. It's definitely me. I don't stop soon enough because, I don't know, I guess I'm used to keeping going. Whatever. Anyway, so this welder's kind of a beast. It's working really well. Yesterday, the very first weld I did yesterday, I wasn't paying attention. I had my left hand too far forward. And, oh, you can barely see it. That's lame. Anyway, I've drained it a few times, but just the heat from the weld yesterday, I think it was actually that same weld. No, it was my first weld, so it was any of this side. But anyway, made it about that far into the weld and gave me a nice blister. Showed up last night. Used some of my aloe vera plant, but it was way too late by then. Yeah, no, this thing's a beast. It's crazy. I love it. Look at that weld, man. I'm so stoked. Looks gorgeous.
Now that we got these Cougar House Fab Super Duty shock towers all finished up, we're gonna go ahead and I got an upgrade for our welding table. I'll show you guys here in a minute. All right, over here I got us an inexpensive Husky roller toolbox with ball bearing drawers to go under the welding table. They were on sale at Home Depot, so I picked one up. Let's unbox it.
Let me fall back into sleep. When I wake up, you say I had a real bad dream.
That ends today, bros. I mean, it was a pretty productive afternoon. We started this morning by drawing out the other shock tower. We cut it out, welded it together, got them both done. I mean, that Miller 252 welds way better than a 212. I mean, the electronic settings in it and stuff that controls the flow of the electricity and the wire speed and stuff is just way more advanced than a 212. I mean, you'd have to use one yourself to see, guys. They're awesome. So we're pretty excited about having that welder on deck now. So we got our Super Duty shock towers done, and we got our little Husky toolbox shoved beneath the welding table. So now we have a place to put all of our clamps and magnets and everything to do with welding. So now those aren't in the Snap-on toolbox no more, or in these cupboards around us. Now we just have one spot, reach under, grab it while we're working, help our production much more, or be much more efficient, more or less. So yeah, tomorrow, guys, we'll move on to the Super Duty here. We're going to try to we're going to see about leveling out the frame and then doing some measurements and stuff, and we're going to make it a front cross member that will support the lower A-arm mounts and the rack and pinion itself, because we need to drop the engine down because it's like at a 7-degree angle, because we originally took measurements off of our lifted ram, and it's got a few spacers on the axle or on the transmission and stuff that help the driveline angle, but we didn't realize that till a few weeks ago. So we're going to make those changes on that, and we want to do it anyways now that we got the CNC table up and we got the 252. We're going to make a really cool K member for the front of it. We're pretty excited about it. So we'll work on that more. We'll work on that tomorrow, guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your constant support as always. Please like and subscribe. You know, if you guys like what we do, you like Cougar House Garage, go to our website, pick up a key tag. They're $5. They're pretty awesome. If you want to follow us on Facebook /Cougar House Garage 2, and then we are on Instagram. We're Cougar House Garage. Follow us there, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.